Hello, it is Storytime with Uncle Scotty. I already have my spectacles on because I am ready to go. Because we are narrowing down on Ways to Make Sunshine by Renee Watson, who has won a Curtis Scott King Award for being a wonderful author and also a Newbery honoree for being a wonderful author. And I think it may be the day of the talent show, the last day of 4th grade, where Ryan is participating in the talent show, also trying to figure out this mystery of the canister in her closet. Also going to get a cookbook to cook recipes over the summer. Also getting a new chapter book. Also making plans with Amanda and Zoe and Kiki to have lots of fun and sleepovers over her summer and to go visit all these places across Portland and the Pacific Northwest. So let's see what happens in chapter 22. The show must go on. Just as Ray and I leave to walk to school, the phone rings. On vibrate. Vibrate. Boop. Minimalist ring. Boop. Okay. The phone rings. Mom answers it, and when she hangs up, she says, "You two don't have to stop by Kiki's along the way. She's sick today, so she won't be going to school." "But today's the talent show. She's the MC," I say. "Well, they'll have to find someone else." Mom walks over to the door and kisses me on my forehead. "I'll be picking you two up after school, okay?" "Okay," we say. When we pass Kiki's house, I almost go knock on her door to double check that she's really sick. I mean, there's sick, and there's I don't feel that great sick. If she doesn't feel that great, she should come to school. She's practiced. Who will MC the show now? Who will MC the show now? Once we get to school, the day is pretty much like every other day, except at the end of lunch, I get to go to the multipurpose room to prepare for the talent show. All students who are setting up, working backstage, or performing are dismissed early. When I get to the auditorium, I find Miss Barnes pacing back and forth. People pace when they're often worried or thinking, I've actually never done it. I almost wonder if it's something that only happens in books and movies and TV shows and stories. But maybe you're a pacer. Maybe you pace back and forth sometimes. I'm not against it. I'm just saying I haven't seen it. But Miss Barnes is pacing back and forth. I overhear our librarian, who is the stage manager, saying to her, "Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but one of our judges just called and canceled." "What else could go wrong?" Miss Barnes says. "We're down a judge and our MC is out." She shakes her head. "Well, the show must go on just took a very real meaning." I walk over to the stage. "Miss Barnes," I say, I think I could help. I'm familiar with the script because I helped Kiki practice, so I think I could be the MC if you need someone to take her place." "I can do this. I can live up to my name." "Well, Ryan Hart, that would be amazing." She hugs me and says, "Come with me." We go to the front of the room and stand at the podium. As soon as we get to the podium and I look out at the whole room, the whole wide room that can fit hundreds of people, I realize what I've just done. I take a deep breath. I can do this. I just have to try. Miss Barnes hands me a folder that has the script typed out in a big font, big letters. "Take some time to practice," she says. Miss Barnes gives me all kinds of instructions, but I can't really hear her over my pounding heart. That's Miss Barnes' voice. I start reading the script and remembering the many times I heard Kiki say these lines. I take a deep breath. I can do this. I just have to try. Soon, the 4th graders arrive and we test the mic and meet the judges, and now it's time. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders fill the room, the youngest students up front. I'm peeking out of the curtain and taking deep, deep breaths when I feel a hand on my shoulder. I turn around. It's Hannah. "I can't do this," she says. "What? Yes, you can. You can do this. You can do this. We can do this." Hannah doesn't look like she believes me. You told me nerves are good, right? Then we can use that energy to push us to do our best. Like all we can do is our best. Wait, our? I thought you were... Kiki is sick. Whoa. And you're going to take her place? See? If I can go out there and talk in front of all those people, you can go out there and sing in front of all those people. Hannah closes her eyes, breathes in and out. Okay. We can do this. Miss Barnes comes backstage and says, "Ready? It's time." She brings me out on stage. She is holding my hand, and I am so glad because if she weren't, I might just run away. As soon as we walk onto the stage, the audience starts clapping, and I hear someone, oh my gosh, and I hear someone calling my name, yelling my name. I follow the voice. It's Dad standing next to Ray and way back of the room. Miss Barnes whispers to me, "I thought you could use some encouragement." So Miss Barnes called her dad and Ray and let them know that that Ryan is emceeing the show. Dad is here, even though he should be sleeping now. Dad is here, and he already looks proud of me, even though I haven't even opened my mouth. It's really sweet. Miss Barnes lets go of my hand and adjusts the microphone for me. I step up to the podium. "Good afternoon, Vernon." When I say this, everyone cheers again, and I know that my voice can be heard with no issues of the sound being too low or too high. My nerves settle just a tiny bit, and for this first part, I don't even need to look at the script. Welcome to our annual 4th grade talent showcase. I love that chapter so much. Oh my gosh. Ryan ended up being the MC of the talent show. I can't wait to hear how it went. This has been Storytime with Uncle Scotty. I'm your host, Uncle Scotty. We have our mugs. And I will see you next time. Bye.